Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it is time. I want to dye my hair, and I have shared previous videos of this where I share the whole process, and of course we have to use my favorite John Frieda hair dye foam. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm trying out a different color. I'm a little nervous. Okay, every time I've used the hair dye, I tried out a different shade last time. I think I did blue black. And then the times before that where it's just always natural black or whatever, luminous or something like that. So I'm trying out dark cool espresso brown, which I feel like is pretty much kind of giving my hair tone maybe a little bit like chocolatey, a little espresso. But I want to dye my hair just because every summer my hair does, it's hard to see probably in this lighting. Also, excuse my current hair situation. It was drying in a bun and then I took a nap. In the light, my hair will always get like a really reddish tone that I honestly don't like. I've been finding way too many gray hairs, but I have been pulling them out. But maybe the hair dye will kill the current ones that are trying to grow and they won't grow. I honestly just want to refresh for the fall. So while I continue talking, let me just get ready. Take off any type of jewelry. The reason I'm switching colors, I love doing black. I don't really know what my plans are in terms of tanning, but obviously I am starting to lose my summer tan. I'm trying to hold on to it as best as I can. I'm going to line my face with Vaseline. This is my little trick. You can also use shampoo, but I just put it around the perimeter of my face just to wipe off any dye. I also have a wet washcloth. I don't know. I like the black, and I probably will be mad that I didn't do the black. I don't know. I just wanted to switch it up, see what happens. This is kind of what it would look like. I feel like all the results are kind of the same. I've done this before, but I will read some of the instructions to you guys. Also, have a towel. I like to put this around my neck. And this is my hair dye towel. I know it's a pink towel. I would never recommend using this. I started using it a couple years ago and then I fear I didn't look back. Okay. I always recommend a dark shirt. This is just like a shower shirt I wear around the house, so I don't really care what happens. The ingredients, as always, you have number 1, the developer. You can put to the side number 3. This is the conditioner that you'll use later. The pump. And then this is number 2, which is the colorant. You can do all over color, which I'm going to do, or a root application. You're going to open up both containers 1 and 2, and then you're going to dump 2 into 1 like this. And I'm just going to let that sit there a second and drip out. For as much hair as I have, I probably could and probably should get 2 bottles. This is good. You can throw this out. Then you're going to put the lid back on this one, and then you're gonna just tilt this 5 times. Do not shake it. I don't know what, I think it probably will get too liquidy if you shook it. I never tried it. You're not supposed to shake it. Make sure you keep that cap so you can do that, because it probably will try to leak out of the pump. Take this back off. You can throw that out. Grab the cap, pop him on. You heard the little click, so he's good to go. I just don't know why they don't put more in the bottle, but that's okay. Those are pretty much your directions. And then when it comes to how long you want to do it, 20 minutes for all over color plus 10 minutes extra for grays. I like the gloves that they had years ago. They were like these black surgical gloves. I had like an ingrown hair over here, so I had like this ugly pimple on my face. I'm sorry. I don't really have a middle part, so I'm just gonna go right down the center. It's recommended you always pump it like this directly into your hand. I will admit I have done otherwise and I apply it directly, but I'll try to follow instructions as best as I can just because you guys are watching. So I don't really have a way of going about how I do it. I kind of just go in chunks. I do want to focus on 2 separate hairstyles, sort of, like when I'm actually doing it. Parted down like this. I want to make sure that the hair on top, I really don't care about the hair underneath necessarily. So we'll come back to this. And then putting my hair up, let's say in a bun, so the back of my head, I want to make sure and all the sides are really good and lathered up as well, just because I do wear my hair up a lot. It would be noticeable if it's not matching everything else. This strand here, you can kind of see, or at least I can in the mirror, how it's sort of that reddish brown. That's kind of what I was talking about that I don't like. I'm not done yet, so it's okay. I'm just gonna move to the other side. I'm also going to do the back. I get a lot of gray hairs like right in the back of my head here. Okay, so now that we kind of have sort of the top part towards the roots done, we're going to go back and basically just repeat that. I like to just get started on the roots just because that's kind of the more important part, and then we'll work our way down. I want to get close to the perimeter. This is where that Vaseline comes in handy. Now I'm going to go back to parting it down. And I want to kind of part it down all the way. Sort of like this. Almost like, especially, I want to call it like the nape of your neck, but I don't know, like but right here. And then I still have a little bit of dye left, but I do definitely want to lather my hair up a lot more. So I'll probably just go through this fast because I'm just going to repeat the process over. And I still want to flip my head over and do the back. I'm going to try focusing now on getting my hair slicked back. I'm just going to wipe that off and get kind of close to my ear. I did shave my sideburns the other day, but... Alright, now I'm going to flip my head over. I'll be out of frame, but I'm just going to line because I can tell that it's dry all back here. So this is places that I haven't gotten the dye, but all around. If my hairline is lower than where I'm going, girl, I gotta shape that. Going down my back. Okay, I'm just gonna stay like this and go up higher. This is where I like to kind of take the bottle and just go like, shh, but I'm not gonna do it. I can't resist, I gotta do it. When you just go like this, it's just so nice. And then like you can get a really nice lather from doing that. So that's why I like to do it. Don't do it, okay? I'm just showing you why I like to do it. All right, I'm gonna wrap this around. This is kind of a perfect time to be more precise with my hair actually being up. So I have about this much left, which it looks like a lot more just because of the bubbles. Always after the fact that I see, I'm like, okay, I could have used more here, there, wherever, but I feel like I got the main spots that I wanted to. I want to just take a mirror and see. I'm kind of nervous what the back of my head looks like. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more. While my hair is developing, I kind of want to go to Dunkin', the drive-thru obviously, but I'm nervous. I don't think it's dark out yet. No, it's still looking light. I don't want them to see me like this. My hairline, in fact, was lower, but I actually wasn't going as low as I thought. I'm gonna rinse off my gloves, let this sit, wipe up my mess, and then I'll be back in about 20 minutes once I'm done with everything. So what you're just gonna do now, after, I'll read the directions. Rinse out foam with lukewarm water until water runs clear. Gently massage enough conditioner into your hair to saturate, and then leave it in for 2 to 5 minutes, and then rinse it. So I'll come back after I do all that just because it's kind of scary. Rinsing the hair, you got a lot going on. You can throw this out. I like to just put it back in the box so it doesn't go everywhere. Then also in the meantime, if you have a lot of dye on your skin, that's like don't let this dry on your skin. Make sure you keep your towel that you had on your shoulders. You can dry your hair on this too. So I'm back. I rinsed out my hair. I might just report back in the morning because I don't know how long it's gonna take to dry. I'm just letting it air dry. So I'm back. I've just been home today and I put some makeup on so I wouldn't jump scare y'all again. But my hair had time to dry. It's giving bedhead a little bit. I might choose this color, even though yes, it's dark. It's not full on black. I feel like this is more of a natural looking color for me. I think when I do black, especially the point I was trying to make earlier in the video when I was talking about going tanning and whatever, and I didn't know what my tanning situation was going to be, is that if I'm not tanning, then obviously I start getting pretty white. And I don't realize how white I get until I look back on pictures. On myself, I've realized I don't care for the pale skin with the super dark hair. I just don't think it looks flattering on me. I can't believe I'm admitting that after all these years. Now with the tan, that's a different story. I think that's why I wanted to go with something that is more natural and I could kind of get away with because it sort of does look like my natural hair color. This might be my new shade that I like. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this maybe possibly helped you if you're out here dyeing your hair. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.